thinking of talking about the differences between a cross-dresser like myself and a drag queen. Let's do that. What they all have in common is it describes a guy dressing up in women's clothes. The thing is, I don't know any drag queens. So, I'm going through this by definition and some people that I've talked to. And usually a drag queen is gay, but they could be straight or they could be bisexual, dressing up in women's clothes, doing it for entertainment purposes, okay? They'll probably be on a stage, doing a performance. They could be doing some female impersonations of actresses or singers. They usually over-exaggerate the femininity look. So they'll go with a lot more makeup. They'll have maybe bigger hair. It's more flashy, more showing their sexiness, femininity. A crossdresser or transvestite is usually straight, sometimes married with children, and they dress up in the privacy of their own home usually. Some like to be seen by others and get some recognition of it. They're more exhibitionism, and that's a lot of times you see on YouTube. You see more cross-dressers who do that. They want to be seen, they want to be acknowledged, and they want all the sexy comments, all this stuff. There's also a difference between a transvestite and a cross-dresser. Now, the difference is very small. Some people don't recognize it, and to me, it doesn't really matter, but I kind of like what people are trying to do. Basically, a transvestite, and that word comes from a medical term a long time ago, and that's what they would use, and usually it defines a guy dressing up in women's clothes for a fetish purpose or a sexual purpose, okay? These people would, usually they might put on maybe like one clothing, like they might want just pantyhose on, or a bra, or just shoes, because it's more of a fetish thing for them. It's more of a sexual thing, okay? So they might not go like the full femme look. And I have to describe myself, when I was in my teens, I would be called a transvestite because that's what I did. I didn't wear the wigs, I didn't wear the makeup, I did do some nail polish. Sometimes I would wear a full dress, but usually it was only waist down that I liked. Heels, pantyhose, I liked slips. Now for a crossdresser, the reasons why they would dress up is because they like the feeling of dressing up, or they just like the wardrobe, all the clothing that the women have, and they have this urge to feel feminine. They want to show the femininity. They like that part. So they would dress up like that, and not per se as more of a fetish or a sexual thing. Now I don't know if that definition is very well defined. I don't know if people all understand that, but that's not really a problem. For me, people can call me a crossdresser, transvestite, I don't really care. It's not a big problem. But I'm not a drag queen. I'm not dressing up for entertainment purposes. I wouldn't go on stage, okay? I'm not gonna go on stage dressed up like this or singing for entertainment. But there probably are some transvestites and crossdressers who do drag shows. You know, it's like there's always that exception to the rule. You always have to remember that. I'm finding a lot of people, when I talk to them about all this, they don't understand why drag queens are so popular in the gay community, because they're thinking drag queens do it to attract gay men. But that's not the reason. The reason they do it is for entertainment purposes. So it's popular. Probably in July, I am going to make a decision on how many videos I make. Right now, I make a video every week on Mondays, and I've been doing that since July of last year. So when July comes around this year, I'm gonna probably change that. I think I want more of a fluidity, less structure. See, right now it's like I haven't missed a Monday yet, and I want to continue that until July. It's a goal of mine, and I want to finally finish a goal that I set myself, because I haven't done that for a long time. So I want to do that. That gets me more structured. So, and I really think it helped me a lot when I did that, because it made me focus on doing something every week, and it was great for my myself. So I've done that, and now I'm getting to the point where I want more freedom, okay? And also, there are times that I just don't want to dress up, and I want to be able to maybe like have 2 weeks of not dressing up and maybe not making a video. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe like saying I'll make 4 videos a month, and that's basically what I'm thinking of doing. So I'll just say I'm gonna make 4 videos a month. I might make them all, I might put them all out on the first week of a month, or spread them out, but I won't be like so structured that I have to put out a video every Monday like I do now. You know, like if something happens and I want to do a video, I have to wait for Monday to put it out. You know, this way I can, if something happens on Tuesday, I could do a video, put it up on Wednesday, and I don't have to put up a video on next Monday. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to get into, just more freeform. I've proven to myself that I could do something like this as a structure, and it gave me a lot more self-confidence in my business too, that I can actually do something like this. So that's cool. So look at that, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I gotta go now.